What is up, everybody? My name is Joe Barbee. I am the president, CEO, broker, and owner, all of those things of Barbee Dream Homes Real Estate Group, located here in Warner Robins, Georgia. Um, I've been in business for about 15 years, and I thought it would be a good idea to put on some of these kind of cyber classes. But what we're going to do is we're going to start doing a lunch and learn. We're going to try to do it on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday around noon. So that guy, if you guys have a free moment, y'all can check us out. Today's episode is really going to be more of a who are we and what we do kind of thing. But we are definitely going to, as the episodes continue, we're going to get into a lot of different subjects, a lot of real estate myths, a lot of real estate questions. We're going to take your questions live. And also, if you want to, you can leave a comment if you're watching this at a later time, or if you're watching it on our YouTube channel, any of that, you can definitely leave a comment. We'll get back to you. But our main goal is to educate the public on the real estate process. There's a lot of misinformation, a lot of bad information out there. But I tell you, in our area specifically, there's a lot of good agents. And I say in any situation, if you have a real estate question, definitely reach out to someone who is a licensed realtor, because we are trained and we do continuing education to stay up to speed on the latest laws and latest things and latest trends. But again, back to us, and everything that we talk about in this class is state specific to Georgia. So if you're watching from another state, you just want to make sure that some of the things that we talk about, you want to check your local state guidelines. We are a team here. We have Robert Johnson, who's one of our licensed realtors, and my wife, Jennifer Barbee, is also a licensed realtor. We have Lindsay Thrasher, who is our admin assistant. So right now we're kind of a small team, but we are growing. And that's another thing during this process. If you have ever thought about going into real estate, we definitely can answer those questions for you too. We don't mind. We are going to be trying to add more licensed agents this year as we move forward. I got some things written down here because I don't want to rely on my own memory for everything. But it's real important that we educate the public, because in today's market, it's not the same market it was 5 years ago, 6 years ago, 10 years ago. 2008 was definitely a turning point in this industry. With the market crash that we had, and definitely, we've learned things and we've gotten stricter guidelines here and there. But when you're buying a house or you're selling a house, you definitely want to consult with a realtor, because that way we can tell you what the latest and greatest laws are, I guess. But also the market trends. Make sure that you understand the process and how to be well equipped to handle any situation. Let's talk about buyers for a second. If you're a buyer, then obviously you want to talk to a realtor. You want to be pre-qualified, not pre-qualified, pre-approved. That way, when you do find the house that you fall in love with, you can move as quick as you need to, because definitely the market is moving extremely fast right now. And the more prepared you are as a consumer to write the offer, the better off you are. I've seen recently where houses have been on the market for a day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, and if you're looking at a house, that the difference between that and when you can actually get your pre-approval letter and all that in a row could mean the difference of getting the house of your dreams. So definitely we have a lot of different lenders that we use, and we can guide you towards that as well, to get different types of different programs. There's programs for first-time home buyers. There's programs for 100% financing in certain areas, USDA, Georgia Dream. There's now a conventional financing with 3% down. I mean, there's so many programs out there that what we do is we do a buyer consultation with you and see what your real estate goals are, and then we point you in the right direction so that you can take care of that situation. So again, this first video, this first episode is just to kind of get to meet you guys and let you ask us any questions now or later. We're going to try to do this on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at noon. So if you have time, if you want to sit down and discuss some things, like I say, again, we're here to educate the public on the process and get some right information to you and kind of get through some of these myths that you see, things that you hear on TV, and especially on like HGTV, which is our best friend. And we bring you back to reality so that we can make the home buying or home selling process as stress-free as possible, because we're not going to lie to you. I mean, it's still going to be stressful, but our goal is to help you along the way. So at least with your stress, you have confidence that you're making the right decisions. So again, we're from Houston County. We're supported by Robins Air Force Base. We're Warner Robins, Georgia, but we also can work with you anywhere in the state of Georgia, really. But we try to stay in the middle Georgia area because that's where our expertise is. I grew up in Macon. My wife grew up in Warner Robins. So we know the area very well, and we just would love to help you out. So again, try to join us on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at noon for Lunch and Learn. And this is the end of episode 1. And if you have any questions, you can call us at 478-919-2145. Thanks for your time, guys.